Yeah. Where's the blow? We're just gonna go with it. Hey Glam Dolls! Welcome back to my channel. It's Taylor here. If you're new, welcome. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So for today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, we are going to be trying some new makeup products. I went to Ulta and I got a couple of new makeup products, so I wanted to come on my channel and try them just to give us something to do as we deal with this quarantine season. If you want to see my opinions on the new products that I tried, keep on watching. And also, I tried the new Tik Tok Foundation Hack, okay? It was like a hack on how to do your foundation really well. I tried that too, so that was interesting. So if you guys are interested in seeing my reaction or how I feel about these products and that TikTok hack, keep on watching. Let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, make sure you give this video a thumbs up because we need it today, sis. I want your thumbs up. It matters. It lets me know that you guys like the video, and it just lets me know that you guys support me. You know, I need the support. Get my video up there, okay? So I thank you guys so much for that, and let's go ahead and get right into it. I went to Ulta and I picked up a couple of things, y'all. I didn't pick up too much, just a couple of things. Like I told you guys, I want to try a new foundation, I'm gonna try a new concealer, and I'm gonna try some new makeup hacks, okay? Because you know me, I'm very used to what I'm used to. I don't really double dabble with makeup, but I feel like me trying new products is giving me a chance to like expand my horizons of things that I like, and you know, just like adding new things to my collection. So I feel like I'm just adding little by little, and then you know, what I like I'll keep, and what I don't like, it's like I keep anyway, which is crazy. But first we're gonna start out with the eye look. If you guys watch Savannah Silver, she's like one of my favorite like beauty influencers, makeup guru type. Her makeup is so beautiful, and she kind of did an eye look like this, and I wanted to kind of recreate it but just add my little touch on it. So that's what I decided to do as far as eyes. Today we're really focusing on the fake, well, just the whole makeup in general. This is kind of like a fun play in makeup, trying new makeup type of video. Let's do this thing. So first, starting out with the eyes, I'm going to be taking my BELIEVEEE base, obviously. We're going to apply it all over our eyelids. I just take about like that much. I'm just going to pull my eyelashes down. I'm going to blend it out. I kind of like pat it on there in the places that I want it, and then I'll blend it in. For eyeshadow today, we're going to be using my Bretman Rock makeup palette. After playing in it today, I really do like this palette. I've seen a couple reviews on this palette and people were saying that they don't really like it. When I use the BELIEVEEE base, okay, I'm going based off of speaking of using the BELIEVEEE base, I love the palette. Like, it's a couple of shades in here that are not all that grand. Like that orange that I used last time, like this one, it's not all that. But the purple's really good. The brown isn't all that either. But the rest of the shades, they're really good. I haven't tried this blue one, and I haven't tried this blue one either, but the other shades are like good. Like, I like this palette, and like I told y'all, I'm gonna keep using it just so you guys can see like the palette is good. But like I said, I use the BELIEVEEE base. That base helps any eyeshadow, so I can only speak from what I've been using. Okay, so out of the palette, we're gonna be taking the shade, this purple shade. It's called Feline Myself. I'm gonna be taking that shade right there. Okay, so I'm like packing it on into like a V shape, and as you can see, it packs on really well. Like, I like the color. I'm not mad at it. I dragged it in a little bit too much, but it's okay. Okay, so a tip that I would give when using this palette is make sure to pack the colors on. For the people who say they don't like it, I've been seeing a lot of people like try to like blend it out. You can't do that with this one. You gotta pack the colors on, and then once you get them to where you want, then you like lightly blend. Okay, moving on. Since this palette really doesn't have like a transition color that I personally really want to use, I'm gonna use the Jackie Aina palette. Like, why wouldn't I? We're gonna take the shade Pinker, and we're gonna mix it with that purple that we used, and we're just gonna kind of like lightly blend out the edges. Like I'm saying, like barely applying force. Like, you're just letting the bristles do its thing. gonna go back in with that eyeshadow brush that we used to apply our concealer, and we're gonna blend that concealer back out so that it doesn't crease. And then now, remember how I told you guys I went too far with the purple? Now I can take that concealer and like blend some of that purple away because it is taking the shine. Now I'm gonna go back into the Jungle Rock palette and I'm gonna take that pink that is called Flamingo. I'm gonna call it Flamingo. What I'm doing is I'm packing it on. You're not gonna smear it on, you're gonna pack it on. I'm gonna go back into that purple and we're gonna like just go back and forth and like blend the edges of the purple. Then we're gonna go back into that Jackie Aina palette and we're gonna take that shade Supreme. It's like a light pink. And we're gonna use this to kind of like blend out the edges of that pink. Like barely touching. Okay, so now we're gonna go into that shade called Alpha. It's kind of like a black with gold glitter. We're not gonna mind the glitter in it, but I'm gonna take that shade and you're gonna use this to kind of deepen up that crease. So it's just to give it a little definition, but you don't want to put too much to where it starts looking more black than purple. I was gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and apply liner and lashes, but first I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do my liner and then I'll go apply lashes. I'm using my Wet n Wild liner. It's black and it's matte, so it's perfect for this look. You're just gonna go straight across the eye, nothing fancy. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna finish the face. Okay, so moving on to the face. So for today, I'm going to be trying the Tik Tok method, okay? Okay, so it says apply primer, apply your powder, and then apply setting spray. So I already moisturized my face today, so I used the Pond's moisturizer. I already did that. Now we're going to apply primer. For primer today, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Matte Photo Focus, whatever. I'm gonna shake it up. I did a Snapchat takeover, guys, and when I didn't shake it up and tried to put it on my face, tell me why it squirted all over my face. Pretty embarrassing, but hey, I still posted it. Lately, my pores have been trying to seep out in my makeup. That's why I really want to try this hack, because I really want to see if it works. Then I kind of just let it dry down. So while I'm waiting for it to dry down, how has everybody's quarantine been going? Like, what are some things that you guys have been doing, and are you guys taking this time and using it to your advantage? I know for me, if you guys haven't watched my most recent video, I'm gonna link it right here. It's on what I feel like God is trying to tell us in this time, and I feel like it's really important in this time right now to dedicate your time to getting to know God and repenting from your sins and just kind of growing your relationship with Him, because like I said, like God is really trying to tell us something, and I keep seeing stuff like it's not like just me getting revelation, it's everybody, like everybody's posting about it. So I just feel like we should just all take the time to listen, because I feel like a lot of people are like using this time to like chill, take shots. People saying the first thing they're gonna do when they get out of quarantine is go party. Like, sis, have you talked to God yet? Like, come on, sis. You want to make sure you're in good standing with God when you return. So I ain't trying to get sappy on here, but I just wanted to still kind of like mention that, because that's super important right now. I feel like everybody's headspace. Get yourself in the game. I've talked about it a lot in that video, so make sure you guys go watch that video because it's super duper important. I just want us all to be great, like I always say. So okay, so moving on, it says set your face with powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with my Airspun powder. Now, I know I'm looking a little powdery. One thing about me, I feel like I've tried this trick before, so I'm not really afraid of powder at all. Why not pack it on? I'm really trying to clog my pores right now. Yeah. Where's the blow?
Where the flow at? Get high, baby.
Why did I powder my face like this? We're just gonna go with it. So moving on, then it says apply your setting spray. This is kind of, I'm just going with the TikTok right now. Setting spray it is, let's do it. Woohoo, yeah!
Get high, baby.
I feel like I look ridiculous, hold up. We're gonna let this dry down and then we're gonna go ahead and put our foundation on. This hack better work. Okay? It better work. But yeah, I'm gonna say one more thing with that whole thing about the COVID-19 and just being prepared for God. I was on Instagram and this girl said how she had a dream and God brought her a revelation and was saying all these things of like just different stuff that's going on in the world and how God doesn't like it. These are things I've already started to realize and already started thinking in my head. But like when she said it, it was kind of like confirmation, like dang, that's actually kind of true. So I just want us to all just remember, like, when we're worshiping God, like, are we specifically asking God for stuff, or are we simply thanking him for the things that he's done? Like, when we're talking about God, is it really God, or are we just doing what we want to do and then just putting God's name on it? Like, we need to think about what are we doing in these instances when we place God into our conversations and into our lives and into, I don't know, just our daily lifestyle. Like, how are we, like, representing God, and would he be proud? Okay, so for foundation today, we're going to be trying a newbie. We're going to be trying the Maybelline Superstay foundation. I wanted to try this out because one of you guys recommended it to me, so thank you, whoever it was. I don't remember, but one of you guys recommended this to me, so I was like, let me try it. I really was going to try the new Maybelline Dream Liquid Foundation, whatever it's called. I was going to try that, but they didn't have my shade, so I was like, whatever, I'll do the Superstay. This isn't really my shade either, but whatever, I'll try it. I like the fact that it has a pump and it seems pretty thick, so I'm just gonna do about 2 pumps out, and then if I need to add more, I will. Oh, this is not my color at all. This is not my color at all. Ooh, with the ooh, this is not my color. Hold up, let me get a different shade. But the way the foundation is applying though, it's good. So I'm just gonna take my normal makeup and put it over it. I'm not about to play with y'all with stuff that don't fit me. Ooh, but the foundation though, it's applying really nice. Do y'all see that? Okay, I know I look yellow, but let's not look at my face. Obviously, I told y'all I applied the wrong color on my face. But besides that, do you guys see how nice this makeup looks? It looks really good, like no pores inside. Next, moving on, I heard a lot of you rave about this concealer, honey. This is the Elf Hydrating Camo Concealer. I really wanted to try it because I heard a lot of people talking about it. I'm using the shade Medium Beige. If you want to know this shade that I use for foundation, it was a 336. Ooh, this is cute. Hold up. Okay, it's bright just like my ColourPop. I gotta do better with picking colors because clearly I suck. I really do like that concealer. I feel like I look so light, but we're not even gonna press the issue. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and take my airspun powder. I'm gonna go ahead and set our under eyes. I want to try like one of those Maybelline powders, but in a lighter shade. As you guys know, well, some of you may not know, but I used to use those powders to like set my whole face, but I want to get more to like see how it looks setting my under eyes, because I wanted more yellow tone setter for my under eye powder for my under eyes rather than this white powder all the time. I've been using airspun for a long time, and I just feel like it's time to try something new. But one thing about airspun, though, it don't ever fail me. Knock on wood, because I hope today it don't fail me since I put all that powder on. But you get what I'm saying. So because I look so white, I'm gonna have to cream contour today. So I'm gonna take my contour color in the shade Espresso from LA Girl Pro, and I'm going to contour my face today. I ain't cream contour in a long time either, but we're gonna do it today. Then I'm gonna go ahead and set that with my Black Radiance True Complexion Powder. Then I'm gonna go ahead and contour the nose ever so slightly. How I look, y'all, so far? I was able to kind of bring my face back a little bit because sis was too light. I don't understand what I was gonna do with that. Like, I was light. What was I gonna do with that? Now moving on, we are going to brush away this powder because this powder's been sitting on my face for a really, really long time. I'm gonna take my Maybelline pressed powder in the shade 350. Oh, I'm shade 355. That's why that didn't work. I'm thinking I'm 335. I'm 355. Wow, okay. Now we're gonna move on to under the eyes. I'm just gonna take those same colors that I used before. I'm first gonna take the purple and I'm gonna blend the outer corners, and then I'm just gonna take that pink and blend the inner corners. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and set the face. I've been waiting to do this because I feel like I look like a powdered donut. I'm gonna be taking my, oh my god. I'm almost out of the spray. I gotta go get more. Okay, I'm gonna be taking my Milani Make It Last setting spray. This is my favorite setting spray. Let's go ahead and spray the face. Now I'm going to put on some highlighter. I'm just going to take this highlighter out of the Black Radiance palette. I'm just going to highlight my cheeks very slightly with this. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the cheeks. I think I'm going to take some of this pink out of that palette. I don't know. I'm going to mix some pink and red and pop that on my cheeks. Then I'm just going to go ahead and blend all that out. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara. I'm going to be using the Lash Renegade Mascara by Wet n Wild. Like I told y'all, this is my favorite mascara. I like to bend the ends and then I just go ahead and go in. Okay, now for the lips. My camera shut off, but all I did was apply a little bit of lip liner. Now I'm going to take this new NYX Butter Gloss that I got in the shade Bit of Honey. I think this shade is really, really nice. It's like the perfect shade. Like, I love it. Okay, I'm going to put it. It's like a really nice nude. Like, oh yeah. Because this look is pink, I'm going to take the shade Angel Food Cake in the NYX Butter Gloss as well. And then I'm just going to put this right on top. Yeah. To give us that pink factor that we're looking for. Okay, and just like that. Okay, so that's all for today's makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Here is the finished makeup look. I think it's super duper cute and simple. So it was like really easy to do. I feel like if I wasn't rambling so much on my face, I would have been done a lot quicker. But you guys know we were trying new products today, so it was going to be a lot more talking. But overall, I'm going to reflect on the products that I did try today. As far as the foundation goes, honey, it's not my shade. Okay, so I need to go pick up my shade. I don't know why I thought I could fit this shade. Like, no sis, this is not my shade. But from the consistency of this foundation, I really liked it. From the little bit that I did try on the side of my face, I really did like this foundation, so I'm going to try it again and see how I like it. And then as far as the Elf Superstay concealer, I really, really like this concealer. I don't know why I thought it would be skinnier and the dome would be like tinier. I haven't seen any reviews on this product, but I really like this concealer. It kind of reminds me of Tarte Shape Tape. Like, I don't know if anybody's mentioned that before. I feel like they try to compare every single drugstore concealer to Tarte Shape Tape, which is crazy. But based off of the dome of it, it reminds me of Tarte Shape Tape. I really like the Dove applicator on this concealer. This reminds me a lot of the ColourPop concealer too. I really like the ColourPop concealer and I really like this one too. So it's gonna be kind of hard to decide which one I like better because I kind of like both. Maybe I should do like a battle for my face, like a versus each other on my face. Maybe I'll do that. But I really like both of these concealers. Like, I feel like the drugstore is really stepping their game up when it comes to concealer, and I love that because the only concealer that was actually good that was drugstore, like in the drugstores, was that Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And that Age Rewind, that one was good too. But this is good. Okay, I really like that. And then obviously the new lip gloss that I tried, I really like this lip gloss. I think it's super nice. If you guys didn't catch the shade, it's called Bit of Honey. You know how everybody tries to get that Instagram baddie soft makeup look on the face where it's like the brown lip and then that nice like gloss? This is a bomb shade to use for that, so I really like that too. So that's it for today with the new products. I feel like the Bretman Rock palette rocked the house down again on my eyes. If you guys haven't checked out that video, make sure you go check it out and catch up on all my videos while you guys are on quarantine because sis, we're about to get rowdy. Okay, I want y'all to catch up and be on board with me as we continue on. That's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel and you stayed all the way to the end, please do not forget to subscribe. I would love for you to stay and become a glam doll today. So I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you guys all in my next video. Bye!